Hi, y'all. Okay, there's a story behind this canvas. This canvas is from last year's fall. Yes, fall. I started it in either the last part of September or the first part of October of last year. I don't know what I was thinking. I was new with diamond painting, and I assumed, okay, once fall's gone, I can't continue to work on fall. I don't know what my thinking was. Oh, God help me. I hope you can see through. It's gnomes and it's pumpkins. Yeah, I'm terrible at showing these little thumbnails. They never show up. And y'all's always shows up so good. Anyway, let's see if I can get this. Now, the story is, I don't know what I did with the drills. First of all, I must have thought my mind was still like it was when I was young. I put them somewhere. Did I mark them? I marked the cases like this, but did I put on the outside this number? No. Because I didn't know you did that. Because I was going to remember. Well, I had to go. Good thing I saved drills. If you don't save drills, this is why you should save drills. So I went through all my drills. So, with that being said, we're going to work on this, and we're going to get this little thing worked and out of the way so it can be hanged, put away in my book, so when fall comes, I can pull it out and put it up. Yes, I decorate for the fall. I decorate for, oh, wait until you see my house for Christmas. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, let's get started. Now, some of its colors I have switched because the G, I'm using ABs for that color. And it's in her dress. And I thought, I want the ABs. Make this pop a little bit more. Okay, so let's start down here. So I hope everybody's day has went good. My day's going great. Me and Bella went outside and sat under the tree just for a little bit. Yeah, I'm using my new pen that Jonna sent me. We sit out there for a little. There was a little breeze blowing, but not much. So, I found this as I was going through my diamond paintings, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to get it worked. Worked and out of the way. And it will be filed in my portfolio until fall. So, not much is going on here. Just trying to stay in and out of the heat. Been watching TV. I watch a lot of YouTube. I watch the TV shows. I listen to my music. I like contemporary Christian music. Toby Mac is my all-time favorite. I like Medusa. It was so sad that she passed away. That X is hard to see. And what else have I been doing? As my mama would say, I'm holding the couch down. I hope my phone don't do something crazy and shut off by itself. Because I went through before I started filming and deleted everything. It has a place where you can go in. It says iPhone, and you can go in and delete stuff permanently. So I did that before I started filming. So it should be okay. Notice I keep saying should. Oh. And I was going to grill out. You know, earlier I said I might grill out. Well, I got the hot dogs down to thaw. Yeah, I ate a bologna sandwich with some lettuce on it. I ate a bologna sandwich with lettuce and those keto Tostitos shells, and they are spicy something. But now they're not real spicy. They are good. That's what I use for my bread. Is them. Because I have to watch what I eat because of sugar. Right now, everything's good and I don't have to take no shots. I was taking 2 shots a day. Now, I'm down to where I don't have to. So, I'm trying very hard to watch what I eat. Last time I went to the doctor, my AC was really good. She was very proud of it. So, and I was proud of it. So, if you've got sugar, please watch your sugar. And because my sister struggled with sugar, and it caused all kinds of other health issues for her. So please take care of yourself. I don't know, something just fell. So, that's what I've been doing. I've been diamond painting. I worked on the big canvas earlier. I worked on, what else did I work on? Oh, I was organizing my house, trying to get stuff straightened up. So, been doing that, and I've been trying to think of what else it is. Well, and that's about it. I'm telling you, life isn't exciting around here sometimes. Sometimes there's nothing going on. Okay, let's do B. B is 15. So, well, why did I do that for? I watched, what did I watch last night? I can't think of what I watched. Oh, I finished watching that really bad mystery. Yeah. And I kept saying, it's the guy you're trusting. It's the guy you're trusting. Now, I have to ask, when you're watching a mystery or any show, do you sit and talk to the TV? I find myself doing that. Maybe it's because I live by myself. I'm hoping that's the reason. I hope it's not because there's something wrong. And sure enough, it was the guy she thought was her best friend. And I kept saying, he's the crook. He had it written all over his face. I mean, as quick as I saw him, it was like, oh, he's guilty of something. He just had it there. So it was like, yeah, okay. And actually, I think that might have been all I watched. Yeah, it could have been. Of course, tomorrow's church. Now, when it's hot, like it is now, I don't take Bella with me. When it's cool outside, I'll take her, or cold outside, I'll take her with me. But because she's got so much hair, I am not going to leave her in a hot car. And I think it's awful that people have to be reminded not to leave their children and their pets in a 95-degree temperature in a car with the windows up. I'm sorry. That just... came out. Okay. Now, I can understand if you're just running in and running right back out to drop something off. I can understand that. But to go in the store for 2 or 3 hours and leave your child or your pet in scorching heat. Now, that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm trying. I think it's because I don't mash them down to start with. I'm sitting here roasting. Okay, 12. It's like, oh, I'm hot. But I had my heat. Listen to me. I had my air set on 75, I think. Which, that's a good temperature. Now, church tomorrow. Oh, okay, question. Is y'all's church hot? Are the people in your church hot-natured or cold-natured? The people at my church, the ones that has to be on stage and under the lights, are hot-natured. And I understand, because if you're under those lights, this light right here makes me hot. And it's small. So I can understand being hot. So most of us just brings jackets to church. So, what have you guys been doing? Have you been diamond painting? Have you been outside? Have you been doing some kind of activity outside? Now, I used to love summertime. It could not get hot enough for me. I would be out in it all day, working in my garden, working in my flower garden, doing something. Now, I got spoiled to the hair. Now, we grew up, when I grew up, we had big old fans in the window. We didn't know what an air conditioner was. And my dad had this motor, and he had a big old frame of a fan. It was kind of, I don't know where he got it, but it was huge. I mean, huge. And it was too big to fit in front of the fan, so he set a table in front of the window and set the fan on the window. But the thing about it was, it didn't have a front to it. Now, we were up in size, but back then, if they said don't get near something, you didn't get near it. And he fixed it. And when they turned that on, it sounded like a jet engine took off. It was so loud. I remember it was so loud. You couldn't hardly talk. Yeah, it was. But boy, did it keep you cool. But I also remember that we'd have the windows raised, and at night we'd have fans going. And I remember being under a blanket and a quilt by morning because it was so cold. Which surprises me. Whoops. Now you turn a fan on and it's like, what are you doing? I mean, you get no air, no nothing from it. It's like, why did the fans back then cool a whole house down? Now it can't even cool a room. So, yeah. Which is funny to think about. I'll probably find these drills later and say, oh, that's where they were. Oh, well. And of course, later on in life, when Daddy got older, much older, he'd had his stroke. He'd have on long sleeves because he froze. And we'd be burning up, and he'd have long sleeves on. There's a guy that works here in maintenance. He's an older gentleman, and I notice he wears long sleeves. No matter how hot it gets. I think he said he's getting close to retirement. Gentleman that works here. So, this is an odd one. Here it is June, and I'm working on pumpkins and fall. But like I said, I started either the last part of September or the first part of October last year. It got pushed to the bottom of the pile. Then when I was going through them, it was like, Lindy, you really need to get this one done. Yeah, we're still recording. I was looking to make sure it hadn't turned off. So, did you grow up with air conditioning or fans? That's the question. Whoops, I dropped one. I'm always dropping one. Okay, let's do G. 3. This is my AB. I'm putting that in her little dress. This is a temu, course canvas. It is a 30 by 40. There's 20 colors. And I like my gnomes. Now, I was watching YouTube. I never can think of her name, but I'll put her channel down below. She's in the UK. Lisa something, or Leah something. Anyway, she's got a Scotty dog called Millie. But I can't think of her name right now. But anyway, she was saying if you can see their eyes, they're gonks. And if you don't see their eyes, they're gnomes. Now, I've never heard of that before. I don't know where that comes from, but that's what she was saying. So, I'm just passing it on. See, you can learn stuff by watching my painting. Now, let's do ends, which is 6. There's not many, so I won't put out as many. I like the fall canvases. I don't think I've got many. Of course, I could be wrong if I start looking. Now, Christmas, I think I've got a few of those. Of course, I've done a few. And I got one done after Christmas. It is a nutcracker. And it's big. But I worked on it. Was going to put it out, frame it, and put it out for Christmas. Well, I didn't get it done until after Christmas. Because at the time, I was kind of slow. You can tell the difference if you use a multi-placer to a single placer. Yeah, you get stuff done so fast. Well, let me rephrase that. Not so fast. Faster. That's what I should have said. Okay, let's do T's. They keep staring me in the face. I dump these straight little colors in my tray until I get done, because I might need them somewhere. And I'll have them in the tray. This is going to be pretty when it gets done. Now, I work from right to left. Do you guys work right to left, or do you just work anywhere? I tried working left to right, and I have to say, it threw me off. Ugh. That keto, I also eat keto hot dog and hamburger buns, and it's really good. I catch them on sale. I don't buy them in their full price, because full price they're high. You know me, I'm cheap. So I wait till they go on sale. And then I buy them. Okay, let's do eggs. It's 13. A lot of different shades of orange. I got me a thing to go on the stern wheel. It's like goes in your window. I got Alpha Teeman. It really helps when you get out of the car to stick it on, so your car doesn't overheat. Because you know how you get out of your car and, woo, steering wheel's hot. You're trying to hold it. Well, these work. Gosh, I bought them sometime. I bought it last year sometime. Now, I bought a thing to go in my window, but it was too small. It must have been for a child's car, because it sure wouldn't fit in my own car. And I have a little car. I've got a Kia. So, I don't know what happened there. Whoops. I need to save all I can save. Somebody said that they lick their finger to pick up the drills. Oh, I gotta go. It's 40 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'll never get this uploaded. If you don't see it, okay. If you see it, thank you for sticking to the end. Oh my gosh, time got away from me. So I'll see you later. God bless you. Hang in there and dehydrate Yeah, drink lots of fluids if you have to be outside. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.